Mm.
Whoop that trick, whoop that trick, trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick.
I like it. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to NXT Time with D-Walk. D-Walk is not here at the moment, but he'll be here eventually. I'm honored today with Miss CJ Wolfie. How are you, ma'am?
Hey y'all, it's CJ Whoopi. How y'all doing?
And Denzel Washington, Invisible Man Terrell will be here shortly. He'll be here. Mr. D-Walk, if you can hear me, we love you, man. Your outro might make or break your channel, so we're gonna let that slide. I'm honored to have Miss Cardi M, the Invisible Woman. How are you, ma'am?
Oh, hello.
And Terrell's back. How are you, Terrell?
It's
I'm doing pretty good. How y'all doing today?
Ladies and gentlemen, the episode of NXT Time with D-Walk is today is called James Cutler eats corn the long way. We'll get to that later on. Yeah, I named it. I don't care. It's my show. Until D-Walk comes back. I named it. D-Walk didn't say anything. He said, let's go.
Waiting for you, D-Walk.
The first match on NXT Time with D-Walk at 2 minutes is Lash Legend versus Nia Jax. Now, the story of this match was, it was a good match. The story of this match was like, Lash, I'm going to try to pick, Lash was the Nia. I'm going to try to pick your ass up. Like it or not, mostly not. She did body slam her at one point. They went to the outside. She tried to pick her up, and then she just kind of laid on her during the table. The table broke. Then I'm just going back and forth here. It was a good match. I did tell Cardi M this could be a rivalry for the ages for the future between Lash and Nia. Nia is getting older. Lash is getting primed up just to take the throne away from her. So I like that. In the end, they were in the corner. Nia Jax was on the second rope. Lash slips out to try to do a power bomb. Nia Jax holds on to the rope and just booty stomps her, not once but twice. For the 1, 2, 3. Lash Legend loses. Nia Jax retains.
she got annihilated.
Terrell. She got annihilated. Terrell, your thoughts and rating of this match and highlights if you remember.
Some highlights that I remember is that when Nia Jax put Lash Legend in the guillotine headlock. Yeah. When Nia Jax put Lash Legend in a guillotine headlock, that was a move that I've never seen Nia Jax do before. And the only reason why is because she's never really been against anyone that could match up to her caliber. And I know some people gonna say, "Oh, well, Nia Jax can't wrestle," this, that, and the third. People that say that is just, first of all, they going off of standards on how a person looks. 1 and 2, they have their favorites. If Nia Jax is not your favorite, okay, but you can't discredit the woman and say that she can't wrestle when she has improved, and she has proven people wrong time and time again. Not only that, she's hateable, very hateable. She's a heel. She's supposed to be hateable, so she's doing her job. Yeah, she's doing her job. Lash Legend had some strong points as well. I did like how Nia Jax reversed the body slam into the announcer table because she shifted her weight so that Lash Legend couldn't lift her up. I thought that was pretty cool. Other than that, I think it's going to be a passing of a torch moment, and I think Lash Legend is going to excel from this. They may do a best out of 3. We don't know. Maybe Lash Legend might win the next match. We don't know, but I think it's going to be a good rivalry. They started off well. A lot of people didn't get why they was into it with each other. That's because y'all didn't see the women's battle royal at Evolution. That's the reason why you don't understand what's going on. So with that being said, Last Legend eliminated Nia Jax and she bragged about it. I was the only one that can get her out the ring. It was me that did that. Yeah, she bragged about it. So Nia Jax won her get back, and I think it was good. So I'm gonna give it an A.
Okay, all right. CJ Wolfie.
Yeah, I'm gonna rate this match an A as well. And they did really good. They had a good match. And well, part of the match I kind of like stuff for Lash is where the announce table spot. I was just looking forward to seeing if she actually gonna like lift up and slam onto the table, which is gonna be a holy moment at that. But other than that, with Nia putting two annihilators on her back at the deck with that to take the win, yeah, I enjoyed this. So hoping they run it back again, and yeah, like Fritz said, like it'd be like a passing the torch to between those two. So yeah, they did it.
I like that. I like that. Cardi M, thoughts on Last Legend versus Nia Jax as D-Walk tries to come in and out, and that's just
We wish him luck. This match, first of all, I like lashes.
yeah. She said that was the first thing you said.
Yeah,
I like the lashes. I'm like, okay,
they're cool. But no, this was honestly a really good match on Lash's part. I mean, both of them, but in the sense that Lash was showing out her strength, especially. And yeah, I mean, she was picking that woman up. I mean, she was. It was a struggle, but they were doing it. So I don't know. I will give this match a solid A-. Shout out Lash. She's going places, and this could be like a good storyline
That's fine.
in the future.
That's fine. I'm gonna give this match. It was a B. Like Lash was very scary to me sometimes when she was picking up Nia. Like she had to like one step forward and one step back. I'm like, you really like are pushing yourself to pick up this big woman. You're strong enough to, but you're really pushing it sometimes. I'm really scared at that. Nia Jax just doing the do things, bat. You could have lost with a like count out. You could have lost with like a roll up with the tights and then run it back. I don't like it. I know that Black Couch Booking loved this thing, like, oh no, she'll be fine. I don't like this because you'll never get your get back unless you do this match on Heatwave. Spoiler, this is not a match that you're gonna see on Heatwave. So hopefully you get this get back soon enough. I want to say it like that, all right? Oh my god. Next up, and D-Walk is still trying to get in here. Next up, we have a Dark State promo.
What the fuck going on?
Hey, you're back.
Something wrong with your signal,
Bro, I had a fucked up day, bro.
I get it, man. I get it.
I got a 75-inch TV. When I open it up, that bitch is all fucked up. I'm so mad right now, bro.
Please tell me you got a receipt.
Hey, bro.
Please tell me you got a receipt.
I do.
Okay, now take it the hell back.
Yeah.
The fact about it, I had to wait 13 days for it. And then I gotta wait another 10 days. I'm pissed, bro. I want to fucking play the video game on my shit right now, bro. I'm shitty right now.
13 days is better than having nothing.
True.
Let's talk about that, all right? Come on now.
You're right,
got
bro.
75 inch TV. That's bigger than like $2 dollars standing on top of each other. Like, hey, look at me. Damn, these motherfuckers.
But y'all understand how bad I've been pissed, bro. I've been pissed like I done called somebody to put the amount of my TV and I paid the person. But he's so close to family and everything, but I was like, dog, I ain't gonna pay you. But when I opened up the TV and everything was correct, bro, I was pissed.
Oh.
Damn, I'm sorry for that, man. Again.
Mm-hmm.
Tubi being little bitches about this. Anyway, I got that later. We gotta be real careful with Tubi. They're being a little.
But I miss y'all though. How y'all doing? What's going on? How y'all day going?
We're
It's
doing
going
good.
pretty
Y'all
good.
doing
Right now.
good.
Just,
Yeah.
just laid back,
Okay.
pretty much.
Well,
Just
since you're here,
laid back, man.
he's eating all over the place. Since you're here, give us a rating and thoughts on Last Legend versus Nia Jax.
A D minus. Because the fact about it,
Okay, damn.
it's not even a real storyline business. This on some you bumped into me and I bumped into you shit. This ain't no like this ain't no shit like where like we got real beef. This shit on some I got demoted and then now I gotta go and wrestle you shit. No. May not just go back to NXT for a reason, bro.
She did go back to NXT for a reason.
But that's not a good reason.
Last Legend eliminated her in the women's battle royal at Evolution, and she's going around bragging about it.
And who's better than who? Okay, so I'm a champion. If I'm a champion, okay. If I'm Kobe Bryant and you motherfucking goddamn fucking Gilbert Arenas, even though I got fucking 5 rings and you put me out, who better?
Okay, but how many scenarios have we seen this in? We've seen this so many times, so why is it any different now? Because it's Nia Jax, ain't it? Or Last Legend could be used better.
Nia Jax is a multi-time world champion. Why is she getting demoted to go to NXT in the first place? That's what I'm saying. Like
to build up Last Legend.
No,
bro. Why is y'all so mad about this, bro?
No, come on, no. This is why I'm mad about it.
No way.
Because you have current wrestlers, you have fucking Julia, you have fucking Stephanie back here going up, and which if y'all would have kept them there, this shit would have been a lot better than it is now because now y'all desperate.
But the main card sucks right now.
Yes. And that's what I'm saying. Y'all desperate. Like I said, now y'all.
So what is she gonna do on the main card then?
Nia Jax?
Yes.
Y'all gonna like why would y'all demote her? Why would y'all demote her down to NXT and when she's already like 3-time women's world champion? Why? That's like, no, man, that don't make sense.
Maybe she's about to retire. She's been doing this for 10 years, man.
But at the same time, though, in that case, y'all should have stepped. Y'all could have kept fucking Stephanie back here. Y'all could have fucking stepped Julia, and fucking Julia would have been beefing with Mariah May, or fucking Stephanie back here. It could have been a whole lot of better beef than it is now because they don't know what to do because they got to call you got to call Raw and SmackDown wrestlers down to NXT. That ain't right, bro. I moved over
and Evolve as well, but
they messed up the order of things.
Yeah. Man, that's what I don't like.
But it don't make sense. But what can we do about it?
No, we can talk about it though.
Yeah,
we can talk about how we feel about it, and the way I feel about it, I don't like it because why would you? That's like me getting a promotion to fucking me getting a promotion. I work at fucking a liquor store, and I get promoted to Coca-Cola, and then I work so hard and I bust my ass. People know who I am, and I get demoted back from Coca-Cola to a liquor store. That ain't cool.
I know, but you know what's not cool? When Shawn Michaels has a weird hang up on things and kind of lets wrestlers say things. Speaking of which, Dark State is backstage and they look like strippers and Chippendales. And one says one thing, one says the other thing. And because YouTube is trying to fucking get me on copyrights, I'm just going to show an audio of this.
We're going to smash their teeth in. That's right. Then we're going to start taking turns on their ass. Then we're going to beat them down again and again until we finish on top.
Are we talking about this?
Yo. Wait, they hitting you with copyright strikes?
Well, they got me on episode 20 of the posted, like literally live right now, episode 20 of the posted review podcast. They got me on 4 copyright, not strikes, but copyrights. Like, hey, it won't be shown in America. So I'm like, all right, whatever.
Hey, they just got us on a ding on that. They got us on a ding for that
Yeah.
show tomorrow.
What ding? I haven't even
Wait,
showed
wait,
me
we
first
are-
for tomorrow. How the hell are you gonna get us a ding?
Yeah,
for
we
that?
already-
the one you doing tomorrow?
Yeah.
Tomorrow before Evolve
Yeah, they hit us on a ding
Yeah.
on that one.
already.
We
Yeah,
ain't started yet.
Dang.
yeah.
Wait, they did it already,
I got an email. Yep, they dinged us.
bro.
Oh no, that was episode
What?
20.
What?
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. He's talking about
No,
episode 20.
I'm just saying,
I'm
bro.
literally checking. I'm.
Oh.
They petty as fuck, bro.
It's okay. It's okay, D-Walk. I know, but
Yeah.
you're fine, D-Walk. They're not strikes. They're
No,
just
no,
like,
no.
hey, you can't show them in America.
Yeah, no, I'm just mad because
one
how
thing we
petty they
can't-
is, bro.
I understand how D-Walk feel though, because they pick and choose content creators that they want to ding.
Mhm.
We just gonna keep that. We just gonna be real about
Yep.
that. Cause there's no way I get
Yeah.
dinged for showing
Oh, yeah.
a clip longer than 8 seconds. Showing
Yeah.
a clip longer than 8 seconds and I get dinged,
Mhm.
but you got people straight up content creators that's showing full-blown matches, bro.
Yeah,
Yep.
Mm.
Yep.
Even if it's pirated, they can
And I-
still get dinged,
and
but they
I-
don't ding them. They probably paying them fools, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I put so much stuff on top of things.
Mhm.
I put so much stuff on top of things in Evolve. You know this. I put so
Yeah.
much stuff to like cover it up and make it audio. And even the audios with Robert Stone talking, they're like, nope, that's still copyright. We can't show it in America.
Bruh.
I'm like, you know what, motherfuckers? My apologies for my language, but let's just
They know what they
let's
doing.
move this along.
man,
Why?
no, Alex. Hey, Alex, tell how it is, bro.
Yeah.
Man, get that shit out, bro. Maybe they hear this shit and they won't fucking.
No, I
they won't fucking quit dinging,
I
bro.
got my vented stuff out, D-Walk. Remember, this is my second channel. My first channel got erased for just saying
But
whatever
it's
I
my
wanted
first
to
one.
say, and that was on
Hey,
me.
well, this is my first one, so
I know, and
hey, fuck y'all.
you're fine.
Y'all on that
You're
bullshit.
fine. You're fine. You're
No,
fine.
no,
Like I said,
I know
I
I
will
am,
never.
Man,
Yeah.
come on, man. We ride together, bro. Come on. How Bad Boy said
I
we
know
ride
that,
together.
but you're never gonna get
Come on.
struck.
I ain't worried
You're
about
never
that.
gonna get copyright strike.
Man.
There's no way on that.
But no,
I guarantee you.
for real though, man. Something has changed though, man.
Oh,
Because like
we got the
people
demon
used to be-
on. We got speaking of the devil. Don't tell him.
oh Lord,
Terrell, keep going.
wait,
Keep talking. And by the way, they made a new rule on YouTube. By the way, which now, if it's an AI ID thing now, so if this chance, like you watch stuff on your YouTube, right? And if you go off script, like, oh, you want to watch some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for some weird reason, you just want to watch it on a Tuesday, and you look it up on YouTube, they might think that you're not the same person, and they have the right to ask for your ID. If you do not show your ID, then they will ban you from your YouTube. And if you try to VPN it, it does not work anymore. I just found this out today, and they introduced this today. So you can't go back and go nostalgic in your childhood and watch cartoons. Because apparently the
yeah,
YouTube will
I
kick your
heard
ass
about
out.
that. I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that. Like if it's certain type of content that you look at on YouTube,
Yeah.
they're gonna assume that you're a child because you're looking at a lot of cartoons and childhood movies and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So they're gonna automatically think, okay, you're under the age of 18, and we just block. Hello, YouTube kids.
Okay.
I just
Like,
found out today.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
And also, anyone who has an AI channel will get wiped off, like scorched earth. They're like, anyone who has an AI channel, we can prove it. You're off. You're just burnt off YouTube forever. I'm like, damn. I feel bad for
Good thing I don't-
West Press. Her whole channel's YouTube.
Good thing
AI.
we don't. Good thing we don't post AI content. But no, I was finna say it was a time in life where we could freely speak our mind, right? We could freely speak our mind, and nobody got offended by nothing.
Mhm.
People, so you know how people say nowadays, why is people so insensitive? Why people in the comment sections is always so insensitive? Why y'all so mean, bro? People been mean. Like I don't know where people's minds went. Like I said, maybe the pandemic changed something. I don't know. But there was a time in life where we could literally read a comment and it was funny and nobody got offended by nothing. Everything used to be so funny, bro. But now the same thing that people say is insensitive. 10 years ago, that stuff used to be funny.
Yeah. Hey,
literally.
You remember the times where we used to call each other a fag and everything? Like, man, you a faggot, man, and everything. You can't say that no more.
D-walk. You can't say that word on YouTube.
My bad. My bad.
Hey, a fag is a cigarette. All right,
got messed up and
a
gone.
fag is a cigarette. Okay.
Yeah, we talk. Yeah, cigarettes. But no, man. I mean, it's like people were scared to talk now. Like people were so scared to talk. I don't know what's going
because
on
of this fucking bullshit with all this fucking blocking and fucking monetizing of what we fucking do and say. Fuck that and fuck all that bullshit. That's why I think we should look at Rumble, because Rumble has no fucking restrictions. You could say what the fuck you want, post what you want, share what you want, watch what you want. There's no fucking law. YouTube has become Facebook, where it's fucking liberal bullshit.
I thought this was our First Amendment, though. We can talk however we want to talk.
Yeah, we're dabbling in Kick lately to try that place out too. Because in Kick, you just can't show nudity or murder. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only two things you can't do over there.
So the reason why I think this is so interesting is because dang, what's my boy name? I just had it on my mind. We was just talking about him on we was just talking about him with this promo that he just did with Dark State.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that man? James
Come
Cutler.
on, man.
Yeah, James. So
James Cutler, yeah.
It's people online, I guess, offended by it. I don't know. But then it's an Easter egg from what he said.
Why?
It's an Easter egg from what he said on Next Gen. It's an Easter egg from what he said on Next Gen. It's a promo that he did that got him saved from elimination. Dude was scared, like he always wanted to be a WWE wrestler. He didn't know what he was gonna do. He keep bombing these promos. He finna get eliminated. So what did he do? He went. I don't know what attitude era. I guess I don't know. ECW. He went ECW mode, kind of, sort of clean a little bit. The same thing he did on NXT. When Shawn Michaels chuckled, when Shawn Michaels did this, that's when I knew, like, oh yeah, he just saved himself. He just saved himself. Shawn Michaels chuckled, and then he just kept going. He just kept it going. Everybody else started laughing.
Hey,
look, everybody in the crowd started laughing. Like everybody was laughing. They thought it was hilarious.
But ain't nobody saying nothing about Brokeback Mountain though.
So it's like so it's like, bro, why y'all acting so insensitive? They said worse things than that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Ain't no one ever gonna stop. Ain't no one ever gonna stop some homosexual shit. That's one thing. That's always allowed.
Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah, they're never gonna stop that. No, that's true. Like
but
Cutler could say, but Cutler could say, "Whoa, we're gonna break your back near a mountain." Like, hey, okay, all right. I'm like,
We're talking about the guy from Dark State.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe just popped up when we just showed this clip. Let's show it again. Should be okay.
We're gonna smash their teeth in. That's right. Then we're gonna start taking turns on their ass. Then we're gonna beat them down again and again until we finish on top.
Are we talking about this?
Yo.
What was that? The Chippendale dancers?
Haven't it got recycled? Hey,
that's what I said, Joe. I said like Chippendale dancers.
Who did that? Who did that before, bro? One in the group that did that before. This shit recycled, bro. Somebody did that before. They was in the group, and fucking, it was all serious person, and then that one that talked about that.
Man, I thought it gave me Kurt Angle vibes, man. It gave me Kurt Angle vibes.
It kind of did.
It did, bro.
Next week they're gonna come out with baby oil, and they're gonna have the fat guy that used to come out with the baby oil dancing.
Hey, what about their theme song? Hey, what about their theme song?
What about that theme song?
It's raining, man. Hallelujah. That's gonna be a song, bro. I
knew you guys sing that fucking song. God. Damn it. But okay. And the reason that Terrell was talking about the story
That's the
about
Diddy
James
anthem.
Cutler, he was about to get eliminated, and that was the promo that saved him. Just talking about butts and gay sex.
Yeah.
Now here's the weird thing. Now they can make this storyline great, and I hate to say this, but it's gonna be stereotypical. They can make the storyline great where they find out that James Cutler is gay, but they're all like pro-choice. Like, hey man, we're okay with the gay shit. We're okay with that. Like he's one of us. But stop saying it so damn much, please. Like that's the one thing we gotta say. Oh, you try to hide who I am. Like no. But stop implying it and think like you keep pointing at us when you say these things. Implying that we're involved in this. Like, no, we're not. I'm a heterosexual man that loves my wife. Okay, like I hope the God Sugar. I hope the God Sugar is married.
And then
He's like,
somebody,
oh, first
and then
off,
somebody,
I'm
yeah,
married.
and then somebody be
I
like,
have
wait,
a wife.
you're married?
Shows his ring.
Wait, you're married?
I am now, and I have a ring.
What is going on? What other singles have we keeping, huh?
Exactly. But I want to see that. You're right, Terrell. Like it saved them. If you're gonna lean into this, just lean into this completely. Go for it. Why not?
Yeah,
like no one's giving a crap about Darkseid,
like
but now they're talking about Darkseid because of James.
Yeah, like everybody has like some weird, like everybody just have some weird path that's just coming out into the surface. Like they like, oh my god, like you're married, well, James, you whatever. Like who else hiding something? And then Dion be like, I mean, all right, guys, I got my education when I was locked up.
Oh my god!
I have a question. I have a question.
Smart in jail.
Yeah, but I have a question, and this is a Martin show callback. And again, this is a Martin show callback. Is it okay for the next promo for James Cutler to call any of those three guys like a golden brown Adonis?
No.
As a callback when he called Martin that.
No,
I think so.
But Martin would have got the pit bull on him. Martin would have got the pit bull. You remember the episode with the pit bull? Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about the pit bull. I'm talking about when Martin was at a party and there was this gay guy that kept looking at him like, oh my god, you just you almond and almond man. He's almond. Yeah, I'm like, oh my god.
No, that was at the DMV at first. That was at the DMV.
Yeah, that was a DMV. That was a birthday party. That was a birthday party after that. But let's get back to something that Joe hates so much.
R. Kelly.
Charlie Dempsey versus Joe Hendry.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, here's the part I want to say before you rant. Charlie Dempsey got worked by Joe Hendry throughout this match.
Yeah.
20% Charlie, 80% Joe.
I ain't watched NXT in like 3 months. What do you mean?
Okay, so you can't. Okay, but you still hate on Joe Hendry anyway.
Yep. Fuck Joe Hendry.
Throughout this match, I know. Throughout this match, Ren Sinclair was cheering both Joe Hendry and Charlie Dempsey. At the end of it, and I love that I never saw this before. Charlie Dempsey tried to hit him, tried to do like a lariat, got countered. Joe Hendry did the special where he does like the whole little choke slam into the stomach thing. He held on to that for so long. And then I realized that Charlie Dempsey has to like strengthen his stomach to hold that for like 6 seconds. So Joe Hendry's like smiling to the crowd while Charlie Dempsey's like, my stomach. Boom for the 1, 2, 3. Afterwards, Charlie Dempsey like walks outside and Ren Sinclair's like one hand fanning him, you know, and then the camera for some weird reason was supposed to zoom in on his face, but they zoomed in on his junk and then his face. I don't know why they did that.
Zoomed in a little too
He was
much.
like zoom junk face. I'm like, whoa, this is NXT after the James Cutler promo was getting a little risque. All right, but let's go clockwise. CJ Wolfie, your thoughts and rating of this match?
It was decent. Kind of odd from the match from the get-go already, but it was decent. So I'll give it a B minus. The vignette before it though was entertaining, but yeah, match was decent. So B minus.
Terrell?
I'm giving this match a D.
Wow. Why? Joe Hendry?
Because Joe Hendry.
You don't believe?
Hendry, who is Joe Hendry? He got this Chris Brown thing going on. You got Charlie Dempsey's girl outside.
Everybody like Chris Brown. Don't disrespect Chris Brown.
Hey man, let me do my review. Let me do my review.
Okay.
Let me do my review.
Okay.
Silence.
Oh Lord.
Everybody liked Chris Brown except for Rihanna when she was getting her ass beat.
Hold on, man. Y'all gonna keep on talking while I'm doing my promo?
Okay, Joe. That's on Saturdays. That's not on Wednesdays.
That was
Thank you.
Now let me finish talking. Let me tell y'all something.
Yes.
Okay.
What?
Now, Joe Hendry was supposed to lose. Man. Joe Hendry got this Chris Brown thing going on. What was that? A TV? What was that? A TV? Was that a TV?
Oh my God.
I thought I heard something. So yeah,
That was when you get old.
Rhea Sinclair outside the ring looking like a groupie, like Joe Hendry, Chris Brown or something. She don't know whether to cheer for her man or to cheer for him. You're supposed to cheer for your man regardless of who he's going against. It doesn't matter who he's going against. That's your man. All right.
So, have you heard that?
If you still wanted options to choose, you should have waited till you showed that you was interested in him, Rhea Sinclair. How you gonna be thirsty over him? And then as soon as the person, a bigger star, in the ring with him, all of a sudden the energy shifts. I understand. Old dude was y'all friend, the one that was trying to get out of. I can't even think of his freaking name right now. He's not even important right now. We're gonna get on him later. But a bigger star coming to play, someone with that bankroll coming to play, with that fan base, all of a sudden the energy changes. See, I'm giving it a D. Rand Sinclair's a groupie. End of conversation. He was supposed to lose by tap out.
So
No,
you haven't heard
I take that back. I take that back. Joe Hendry got hard, so he was supposed to win by passing out.
So you never heard that Fly song "Hypnotized"? That's what she was.
Say his name. La 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 la. Wait. Hold on. Let me take my earrings
He
out.
got me so hypnotized. Nobody move. That's what he had.
All right.
If you say so.
Joe,
The match with entertainment, I'm gonna give it a B+.
All right. Okay. Joe, since Joe didn't see the match,
Hey, Joe been a saint today, ain't he?
Oh no, I'm just letting people talk, because I'm just letting people talk and just let them get their shit out,
Okay.
Because me, I'm just gonna shit on Joe Hendry anyway, because he belongs in the high school gym somewhere,
That's why I said you'll probably give him a D rating. So we're just gonna take that off, just whatever.
Closet.
Well, at least
go on.
Well, at least upgraded mine to a D+.
I know, but Joe, just rant and then D-Walk.
Yeah. Why are we here? Why are we watching Joe Hendry?
I don't know.
Why?
I booked it.
Why?
That's my choice.
I mean, the guy's irrelevant. I mean, he really is irrelevant. Yeah, he's not relevant anymore. He was TNA champion for a hot minute and then lost it to Trick Williams, and that's been it.
Yeah.
He's had chances to win it back, and he couldn't do it, which just proves that he's not a star. He's a mid-carder. Mid.
He's not
mid.
He's a meme. He's a meme now. I see it. I see the way that they present him. He's a meme now.
Yeah.
A certified meme.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that too. Meme.
That's why I don't care about Joe Hendry right now, because I see the way they presented him. They're shoving him down our throats now.
Good.
It's not organic anymore. It's not organic no more.
Good. The more they do that, the more people are going to dislike him, and the more we can get him the fuck out of our face.
No, but he can turn heel and then try a whole new character. Try something different.
I get behind that.
That's all I gotta say.
I get behind a heel turn. I think a heel turn would be nice.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's still fucking Joe Hendry.
Why? What's wrong with Joe Hendry?
Huh?
Damn, why you gotta say his whole name out like that?
I know.
Why you gotta say Joseph
don't you
Hendry?
like
What's
Joe
up?
What?
Wait,
Why don't you like Joe Hendry?
who,
Why don't I
me?
like Joe Hendry? I don't like his look. I don't like his style. I don't like the way he wrestles. I don't think he's good at anything. He's a walking joke, and I think he needs to just go away.
And I was behind Joe Hendry until I started to see how they're presenting him now, and they're presenting him like they're presenting him very, very cringy. Like if you look at the way that they was presenting him around the time before he got the TNA championship and all that, it was organic. It felt real. But now I be having to make sure I'm not in a fever dream or something. Like, well, not a fever dream, but I'll be having to make sure, like, okay, why is they presenting him like this? Especially that crap that NXT posted yesterday with him stalking Rand Sinclair and all that with or I didn't like that.
No.
Oh, when
And
he
I
was
was
in the
like, no.
when he was in the
I was
refrigerator.
like, I said, no, I ain't rocking with this. I'm not rocking with this. I'm not rocking with it. Like, we get it. He's gonna be on NXT. He got a match against Charlie Dempsey. We get it.
Bro,
We get it.
if anybody they push, they need to be Moose. Because Moose got a lot of fucking potential, bro.
Yeah.
Moose could, like I said, Moose can move the scale between Obafemi and Trick Williams. Fuck Pookie Low. Pookie Low, he ain't got shit to do with it, bro. I don't even understand why he in it, bro.
Well,
I don't understand.
To be honest,
I can't understand why they pushing Javon Evans, bro.
All right, D1, hold up a second. Cardi, go.
All right.
Okay. My thoughts on Joe Hendry in this whole segment. I thought it was kind of funny, honestly, the whole popping up everywhere gimmick. I mean, his whole character and gimmick of like, yeah, it does kind of give sleep paralysis demon, but it has its humor. So that's my main interest in Joe Hendry. Besides that, I'm like, his matches are, depending on the match. This match, I will give it a good rating, probably an A, actually, because they were countering back and forth a lot.
Yeah, he was schooling Charlie Dempsey. That's why, like,
So,
I wish Joe would have watched this match because I'm like, Charlie Dempsey got schooled from beginning to end.
Mm-hmm.
It was sad. I was like, damn, man.
Like, you might not like Joe, but still a good wrestler.
No.
Yeah.
Joe Hendry give me Candyman vibes.
I get that.
Candyman.
Next up, this is gonna suck. Josh Briggs is coming to the stage. After that, Threshold, Lola Vice, and Kaylani and Jordan are getting ready for their match tonight, working out and talking about how important it is for both of them. Jada, oh my God, look, it's Tyler Parker. Is saying and comes in and says, hey, no matter what happens, it's a deep cut reference there. Whoever is the championship I got next, I'm out of here, and then stays right. I can crap on Jada Parker for hours, but I will always call her Jada. Hey, look, it's Tyler Parker from now on, because she'll always be Tyler Breeze for me. Shiny, beautiful, athletic, but will never, ever win a belt.
Not in WWE.
Not in WWE. Maybe
That's
in TNA,
crazy.
like the first 2 damn minutes. Josh Briggs comes to the ring. He whines about a lot of things. Not a good promo. Inamura comes in, talks about it. They fight each other, and then they're gonna have a street fight later for Philadelphia. So shout out to Cardala for Philadelphia for that. Joe, well, you haven't even watched NXT for 3 months. D-Walk, what are your thoughts on L Briggs street fight next week?
I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna hate it because, first of all, like, it don't make sense. It's dumb. Like I say, basically you been hating on the motherfucker for the whole time. Basically, you could have had Briggs and Brooks still together, and like I said, all this shit don't make sense.
Briggs and Brooks.
You remember
Yeah,
when
they used to
motherfuckers
be. Yeah,
they
they
was
used to be a
together for
tag
a
team.
minute?
You mean Brooks
Yeah,
and Jensen?
yeah, Brooks
Brooks
and
Jensen and
Jensen,
Josh
whatever.
Briggs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever.
he said Brooks and Briggs.
Yeah,
No, he
He's-
said Brooks and Jensen.
man, you know what the fuck I meant, man. Come on. But they could have had children together and everything. And it just fucked up how like they fuck up tag teams, but then they put them in different tag teams and don't know what they want to do and fuck it all up.
I would say that in a sense. I mean, by the way, Joe, Brooks Jensen had a match with Tate Wilder today on Evolve. If you get a chance, watch Evolve today. It's actually a good episode.
Oh, joy.
Really good episode. CJ Wolfie, thoughts on this promo attack and preview? And you know what? Predictions, street fight, who wins? In Imura or Briggs?
It sounds like Briggs going to get the win. To me, it sounds like he gonna get that win. But I figure they're gonna end up leading to some kind of rivalry between the two. But it's a decent like mid card feud, so it's got his here and there, But yeah, I'll just see how it goes.
Yeah, fight. Okay. Terrell?
The promo was pretty good. It was actually kind of funny how they had the promo right after that stuff that happened with the women's locker room and all that. They had Hank and Tank in there. They had Hank and Tank in there with makeup and wigs.
Hank and Stank.
They had Hank and Tank in there
Not
with
yet,
wigs
not
and
yet.
makeup on.
Terrell, hold up. Not yet. We're not there yet. We'll talk about the drag racers. Not there yet.
Hank and Stank.
That happened right before the promo.
That happened.
That's why he came out.
Green was,
Yeah, that happened right before Josh Briggs promo.
okay, my bad. They don't mess me up. My bad.
That's why when he came out there and said what he said, it was like, y'all boo me, but I see what y'all like to cheer.
Oh,
He said that right after that promo. And I was thinking,
okay. You know what?
he's talking about Hank and Tank wearing wigs and makeup. That's what they like to cheer for, I guess. And I ain't saying nothing wrong with that, but I mean, why y'all gotta present these big beefy men like that? Like, what? Anyway, the match I think is gonna go pretty good, but I think it's gonna end up being Inamura probably end up winning for some odd reason, but I think Josh Briggs should win. Man, this is a guy that literally went up against Obafemi like way before he like right after he broke up with Josh Briggs or something. I don't freaking know.
Yeah, but
I just like a good street fight. I think the match is gonna be a banger though. I like street fights if they do it right, but I think it's gonna be good between these two.
Okay,
I don't know.
hear that. Joe, Philadelphia street fight next week.
I think it'll be a good match, but I feel like they need to give it to Briggs.
Yeah, me too.
Okay,
Briggs needs it more.
yeah, I get that. All right, D-Walk, who wins next week?
I want to say Ian but I gotta say Briggs because the fact about it, like, fucking, you ain't nowhere Ian could go. Like, Briggs got more push than fucking Ian. So yeah.
Okay, I get that. Now we're gonna go back in time a little bit. Thank you for bringing it up, Terrell. Totally forgot about that. Chelsea Green with her Hervis was backstage and she saw Kelly Armstrong. Oh, Kelly Armstrong, track runner, high level threat. Boom. Chantel Monroe, you took my one sleeve gimmick. That's mine. So she just sat down like, damn, Chantel. Carmen Petrovic, fellow Canadian, we're fine. Then she goes to Kendall Tyra, and Carly. Mind you, they never say Tyra's name. They never say Carly's name. They only say Kendall Gray. Boom. I was pissed at that. Oh, Kendall Gray, 61, undefeated. You got to fight Alba Fire tonight. And Kendall Gray's like, all right, fine. I'm fine. I mean, I got to fight Tyra and whoever the fuck. But anyway, bye. That's cool. What are your thoughts, Terrell? We'll go a little crazy here. What are your thoughts, Terrell, on that promo of Chelsea Green, like sizing up people? And Tyra didn't even get noticed again. Like, hey, this is Tyra. Hey, until later.
I think it was a good build up for Tyra to show. Well, I'm jumping ahead, but anyway, I think it was a precursor to the disrespect towards Tyra. But I mean, Chelsea Green, it's Chelsea Green, man. She gonna be a diva regardless. No, whatever they give her, she works with it to the best that she can, and she do her thing. It was pretty it was funny though. Like it wasn't bad. It's just Chelsea Green. She gonna make it work. That's what I like about Chelsea Green. She try to make it work. We seen this girl get thrown in the dumpster. We seen this girl have to do community service for going off on people in Starbucks and stuff. Like she always try to make stuff work, man.
Yeah. But to me, Piper Niven should be in the contest of being a women's world champion. Piper Niven's got a whole lot of potential. And for her to be in a group like this, I don't like it.
Thank you for that, EOD. Yeah, I love that he's the EOD is kind of like the undercover PC public PR manager. It's like, well, technically, Tyra. Yeah. Oh, we'll talk about Jasper later. Like that was, oh my god. We got a little comment here. They're treating Jasper better than Tyra. Hope Tyra gets more to do. I like both of them, by the way. DT2, you should watch Evolve. Watch Evolve tonight. You're gonna get surprised. He's laughing, by the way. And DT2 agrees with D-Wall with a Piper statement. Yes, she deserves to be world champion. Let's go a little bit more. Well, CJ Wolfie, what's your thoughts on Chelsea Green, the Hervis? And again, Chantel Moreau got dogged. Like, oh, you copying my gimmick. Sit your ass down. Oh, man.
They just put her down like she a child. Put her down like she a child. But it's interesting that you're trying to scout out the talent that Tavion was talking about. But it's interesting. So I would like to see more what Chelsea gonna do down there in NXT, because she gonna make everything good whatever she does.
Okay. Joe, your thoughts?
I don't know. I just know that have they featured Blake Monroe a lot on NXT?
Not for the last couple. She did beat technically she lost against Kaylani, and then ran away. And then the week before that, she did a promo fat shaming Jordan Grace. And this week, segue, Jordan Grace does a promo saying that Blake was right. I always was worried about my looks, but Blake is insecure. She always tried to focus on people's insecurities to kind of disregard for herself. And so all the little Jordans out there, I'm here for you. So that's what that was. They're actually slow building this for Joe. They actually are slow building.
For all the little Jordan maniacs out there.
Yeah. Now
stealing Hulk Hogan shit. Jesus Christ.
But it's okay, little Jimmy. I'm here for you, little Jimmy.
Yeah. I didn't like this promo because of real life events, and we know that they taped this a day before, a couple of days before they go live. For me, I didn't like this. Again, you could have hey, by the way, we were supposed to have an interview, but Jonathan Gresham got hurt, so she sends this video like via like video chat, whatever. I would have liked that, but I understand why you did that. Totally get it.
Yeah, he
See
had
the
a
movie, Terrell?
stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had 2 strokes, and I just didn't like that. You're continuing this storyline. Like, she needs to be with her husband. She doesn't need to be talking about this right now, like at all.
100%.
You can send a video chat and then like boom, keep it going. For me, but I get it.
100%.
Let's go.
100%.
Yeah, go.
No, she needs to be with her husband. That's just bottom line. She doesn't need to be wrestling right now or on TV. She needs to be worried about her husband and her home life and not worry about any of this other shit.
Yeah. This is not even for a title. This is just for a match. You can extend this match later on. By the way, for DT2, you didn't notice. We talked about this on Saturday. He had 2 strokes, and his house, and then and Jordan Grace wasn't even in the same state. She had to fly in to help him.
She caught it on the Ring doorbell cam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check out our the first 20 minutes on Saturday. We talk about this.
Yeah.
Did we?
It was sad. Go on, Joe.
Yeah.
2 strokes, bro.
Yeah, he had 2 strokes.
Yeah.
And she caught it on the Ring doorbell cam, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah. That's why I feel bad. Like, I don't really care about this promo.
Yeah. Now, he didn't even realize that he was like in denial. Like, it was that crazy where he was still trying to push himself in which he couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's okay for now, but they don't know how his condition is in the future. And again, he just had 2 strokes. You got to be on watch for like the first month to kind of like figure out if you're okay.
I mean, we can assume like he has somebody taking care of him, but the fact is Jordan Grace shouldn't have been out on NXT this week. There was no reason for her to be out there.
Yeah.
And I get that they're trying to push a match for next week in Philadelphia, but
no. Next week is a face-to-face with Blake Monroe. Just a face-to-face.
Oh, they're not fighting?
No, they're fighting on the pay-per-view on the 26th. So they're just extending this.
Yeah. Unless he good enough to be like, baby, go. I say unless he tell her like he in a situation where like go and get this money. Like we don't know what his situation is or how he feeling, but he might be like, hey, go and get this money. I'm good. I'll be good. I'm straight.
She gets paid regardless. This ain't like a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
She gets paid whether she's there or not.
Yeah.
All right, hold up, Joe. Terrell, go.
Well, she did give an update on his health. He was basically asking the doctor if it was okay for him to get back in the ring. Because he was ready to get back to work. And she was like, he's already a thorn in my side, as he's always is. But hopefully, he get well soon and everything. So it was like a little joke in between here and there.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's like with anybody. You know what I'm saying? I found myself, sick once before in the past, and I literally was asking my doctor questions, whether it sound comical or not. But it's like those type of questions. This man is used to living out his dream. This man is used to working. That's with anyone that's used to working all the time. That's the change that he got to potentially deal with. Then you got physical therapy and all that.
Yeah.
Like I said during that podcast that we did, man, even though it was bad timing, but it was also the perfect timing to let this story just simmer a little bit. You had the match with Blake Monroe. She had she was going who was she going against? I forget. I forget who she was going against. When Jordan Grace came out with the cast on her neck.
Jessie Jane.
Yeah, she was going against Jessie Jane. She had the cast on her neck. Blake Monroe dipped. And I'm talking about she dipped. She jumped in the SUV. Boom. Jordan Grace outside in the rain. Like, dang, I was trying to get my hands on her. Then this happened. Then they have face-to-face. Now, hypothetically, fantasy booking, Jordan Grace is at home with her husband. Blake Monroe could have did a solo promo by herself or something to that nature where where, let's say, Blake Monroe and her had like a video chat or something like that. Blake Monroe was about to say something that she possibly might regret.
Yeah.
But there's technical difficulties on Jordan's end to where the video call is done.
Yeah.
The interview is over. And what she probably was going to say was something pertaining to her husband, maybe just hypothetically fantasy booking. After all that time that Jordan Grace was gone, when she come back, hey, what was you about to say? And Blake Monroe just give her this look like, and like, I already know what it is that you finna say, and like she just hit her, hit her, because you don't want her to say anything bad about her husband, but it's like the context. I already know what you was finna say,
right?
Like she could have been saying something like, you know what I'm saying, like, while you sit up here worried about me, what you need to do is tend to your, and then like technical difficulties start happening.
Can I say why I'm pissed? This is why I'm pissed. I fucking ordered a fucking 75-inch TV and a fucking TV. I got the TV and it's fucking cracked already. So now I gotta fucking wait fucking 10 to 15 days to get a new TV.
And I told you
a new one though.
They'll send you a new one. Wait 10 to 15 days. That's what I said. Like, you always look at the negative. I look at the positive. You got a receipt, which means that you get a new TV in 10 to 15 days.
Yeah, that's bullshit, bro. It shouldn't have been the first one.
Yeah, you're right.
I'd have paid somebody to come on my TV and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, she was going against Kalani when that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she won by count out, which they brought it up. They're like, oh, she still won. A win is a win. I'm like, I mean, you keep bringing it up that way. It's not really a win.
Yeah, but,
like, you keep bringing up the fact that
this is the thing with Mariah May, bro. That pissed me off. We see her the first couple of weeks. Now we haven't seen her in what? 2-3 weeks? I mean, like, come on, man. Like,
no. We saw her last week. She had a match with Kaylani.
But what are they doing with her? Is the question is, what are they doing with her?
Yeah.
Why aren't they wild?
So this is the timeline. Last week, she went against Kalani Jordan, and Jordan Grace had Kaylani, and she had a brace on her neck when she interfered the match. Blake Monroe, she lost by count out. Kaylani won. Kaylani won, and then Jordan Grace was just looking like she chased her out into the rain. And she just outside, like, I almost had my hands on her. Now, after that, we get the news that her husband had a stroke. So what I'm thinking is, since Blake Monroe wasn't here tonight, I mean, yesterday, they could have played off on that. Like, they could still play off on that, like she's ducking Jordan Grace. But now that she know that Jordan Grace could be with her husband, now she feels comfortable to come back to NXT and just start talking crap.
They should work that into a storyline.
Yeah.
Right. And she can, like, that's what I was saying. They can incorporate it into a storyline, but in the meantime, she could be trying to go up against Kalani Jordan just to have some in-ring beef going, like some in-ring stuff going on while Jordan is gone.
Yeah. But
and then when Jordan come back, Jordan still got in her mind, I gotta get Blake. Like, I gotta get her.
But to me, the best feud Mariah May will ever have in her wrestling career is her and Toni Storm. Like, to me, I don't see her going nowhere in the WWE with these storylines.
Well, I mean, the storyline kind of messed up, if you ask me, because of real life crisis. It's a real life crisis with Jordan going on right now. So, like I said, they could play off. It's just they gotta have somebody to write it. They need someone to write it.
And they got horrible writers, though.
I mean, NXT got better writers than the main card, but then Evolve got better writers than all three of them.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And I keep telling people that Evolve has better writers than NXT and WWE. I mean, main card.
Damn.
And AEW.
What happened?
Nothing. I saw ice. Anyway,
ice.
I want to say this. No, just
Wait,
like ice as in the icicle. No. This ice in Puerto Rico. I don't know about that.
I was going to say,
I'm good.
This
No,
is
we're good.
Reed.
I want to say this. For this thing happening, I am not happy with the results of everything happening right now in NXT. They're bad booking.
Yeah.
They're lazy as hell. And what happens next after this is ridiculous with the Jordan Grace. Like you're fighting Mariah May. Blake Monroe, just for you to beat her, and you're not even fighting JC Jane. This is the part that I get mad at because this is right here. We get a recap after everything happened here. Back from commercial, Ava is backstage with Mariah. She's all talking all that crap. Like, yeah, you were an asshole to her. So next week you're gonna watch her face to face. Oh, you're a biased general manager. Shout out to Terrell. It just reminded me of Idris. I'm like, you're a biased prime minister. I'm gonna sue you. I was like, okay, that's kind of messed up. I actually like that. We get a recap. This gets me so mad right here. We get a recap of TNA Impact and Fatal Influence winning. This is what pisses me off. Joe, I don't know why you love TNA so much. Because in TNA, they have Masha's going after the belt. Someone interfere, like disqualification. Then the next week, someone else has a title match, JC Jane. Boom, interference, disqualification. They are not letting anyone take that TNA belt at all. Not even a fair fight.
Oh, she been lose that belt though.
So freaking much. Fallon Henley
losing that emergence.
Cuts JC Jane off and says that they're already beating Kayla Jordan and Lola Vice when they're in an interview. JC Jane blamed Jasmine. Fallon blames JC. For some weird reason, we see footage of the TNA TV behind them of their various TNA rivals, among them Masha and the Elegance. They say that they have a match soon, and Lainey Reed shows up to wish JC luck on her way out. Terrell, Lainey Reed, Masha, the Elegance, all these people involved. What are you looking at?
Oh, you talking about the tag team match that's coming up?
Before the tag team match, the fact that you had Masha, you had the Elegance girl, and for some weird reason, before their tag match, Lainey came out of nowhere and said, "Hey, we have a good match, champ." Oh, thank you. And that's it. That's all she said, and looked at her all weird.
I think Ash by Elegance is funny, bro. That whole faction is entertaining as crap to me. Jason James, she just needs to get she just needs to cough up that belt. I think her being champion ran its course.
What, JC Jane?
Yeah. JC Jane. See, the thing I don't like about JC Jane being champion, it should have been happened. It should have been happened.
Right.
At the beginning of when Fatal Influence first formed after Mandy Rose left, and people were still behind JC Jane as that heel, that's when she should have became champion. She should have became champion then, but instead they gave the North American title to Fallon Henley.
Yeah.
I mean, Fallon Henley as a mid-card champion makes sense.
They could have gave the belt to JC Jane. She was the leader.
Yeah.
They could have gave the North American champion to her. She was the leader of the group.
I know. Well, we've had me and Joe have had this discussion for months. I don't think JC the outro will say itself of how I feel on JC Jane. But let's talk about the alpha males of the species. Moose, Oba, Trick, and as much as you don't like this, Joe, Javon Evans. We're in the back. Talking about, look, we don't have to coexist. I know we don't have to coexist. We just gotta kick ass. Trick Williams is like, look, I'm on my phone. I'm tricking on Twitter, and I don't care about you. I don't care about you. I don't care about you. I'm kicking your ass in Emergence. I'm kicking your ass, and your ass is taking an L on Heatwave. Next up, Fatal Influence versus Kehlani Jordan and Lola Vice. Which, by the way, Joe, as much as you don't like it, Jackson Drake is the same height, weight as Javon Evans. So there's that.
I didn't say anything about Jackson Drake.
Why don't you? They're best friends. They came in at the same time. They're the same height, the same weight.
The real question is, what's your beef with Javon Evans?
I don't
He's
like
too
Javon
fucking
Evans.
skinny. He's too fucking skinny. And first of all, they fucked up his fucking storylines, bro. Like, come on, man. Let's make that be serious.
But Jackson Drake has no. Go on.
Okay, let me finish. Okay, the dude got his jaw broke. Okay, the dude got his ribs broke at first.
Yeah.
He came back the next week. He came back with a shattered jaw, got his jaw punched. He fucking dove out on fucking 2 heavyweights and fucking, come on, man. All this shit is impossible.
But you must ain't seen his matches in MLW.
Jackson
you must have seen his matches in MLW.
Okay, look,
you must have
let
seen
me
his
go and
matches
jump
when he was
on.
heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's be realistic.
Yep.
Let me go and jump out in the ring on damn near two dudes that's fucking 707 pounds. They gonna catch my ass and go toss my ass. There's no fucking way. No
Yeah, and
fucking way.
Yeah, and Rey Mysterio went against bigger people than that.
But
yeah,
Javon Evans, bro, let's be real with it. He supposed to
can't say but.
half his career
You
supposed to
can't
be
say
done.
but. I know, but
You can't say but. You can't say but when we have Rey Mysterios that exist.
What you mean? Like Rey Mysterio ain't never got did like Javon Evans. Rey Mysterio ain't never got punched in his jaw and supposed to be hurt and popped up the next week and everything like nothing happened.
Rey Mysterio's also a foot shorter than Javon Evans, and on top of that, still almost weighs the same amount.
Yeah, because
when you're 6'2", and you look like you just smoked fucking crack cocaine and you just came from a fucking corner somewhere or a fucking alley, that's a problem. When you're 6'2" and you're a professional wrestler, you should start to work out. You should be working out and fucking look the part. Don't be looking like a scrawny motherfucker that could be snapped in half.
Bro,
that is the problem.
Bro,
you 6'2".
Dude is cut, bro.
Dude is cut. You 6'2".
Bro, it looks like I could take him and snap him in half.
Okay, hold up.
Yeah,
let Terrell talk.
Yeah, a lot of
you guys can just.
I mean,
ramble.
a lot of people think that, but I mean, people think the same thing about Bruce Lee. People talked about Bruce Lee when he was alive. People talked about Bruce Lee while he's dead, and it only take 5 pounds of pressure for you to get knocked out.
What did they say about Bruce Lee? Because they didn't say shit about Bruce Lee. What the? Come on.
Man, you ain't seen like Michael J. White and all these people talking about they would have knocked out Bruce Lee, they would have whooped him and all this stuff, and he was a stick. The same thing y'all saying about Javon is the same thing y'all saying about Bruce Lee.
At the same time, bro, in that era, everything had advanced, though. The martial arts and everything Bruce Lee was doing, everything that got advanced. Like, it's different, like, when Bruce Lee was fighting till Michael J. was fighting, because Michael J. White is a fucking beast.
But that's the thing. People think size.
You ain't gonna win, Terrell.
Size don't matter, bro, but stuff you do at events,
like
there's so many questions here.
It's always where did professional wrestling
start? Did I turn the volume down?
No. So what happened, bro? Bro, what you say, bro?
Where did professional
I can't hear
you. Me or anyone else? Who, me?
Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me?
No, I hear you, bro. But look, I'm gonna say this: like everything expired. And when I say everything expired, everything is like everything Bruce Lee did was saying like somebody would. Okay, let me say it like this. I'm gonna say this prime example. Let's say it like this: it was somebody always better than Jordan and LeBron, but they never got noticed. So the same thing we saying about Bruce Lee and Michael J. White was saying about them, like, is nothing better than what they do.
Yeah. So y'all don't like Javon Evans' physique? Is that what the problem is?
No, bro. To be a heavyweight, bro. You a heavyweight, bro. There's no way you should be wrestling with heavyweights, bro. Okay. In that case, they would have gave X-Pac a chance to be a heavyweight champion.
But
okay. First off, you cannot compare X-Pac with 16 Titans as no. Because this is not the comparison of the main roster to NXT. This is not what NXT. No, NXT does not have a Undertaker, a Kane, a Rock, a Stone Cold, a Mr. Ass. They have none of those. They have an Oba, they have a Trick, they have a Javon, whether you like it or not. And it's a good point why Jackson Drake. Hold up. Jackson Drake is the same weight and height as Javon Evans. And again, the Evolve champion, and they came up at the same time, and they're best friends. That's the point I want to say, Joe.
But I never said anything about the guy. I never said anything about the guy because I never seen him wrestle.
Like, you should hate on him too. You should hate.
I never watched the dude wrestle.
That's true. God, I know you don't watch Evolve. That's true. He's very Daniel Bryan with a little bit of like he's Daniel Bryan with a little bit of Zack Sabre Jr. That's his style. He's the anti-air from Javon. Javon is air, and Terrell and not Terrell, but Jackson Drake is ground.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. But they're both the same. Best friends.
How are they? No. How are they the same? Wait. How are they the same if one's air and one's ground?
They both
polar opposites.
Were trained in the same. They're both trained in the same wrestling school.
Wait, they
both trained in the same wrestling school, and they both came in the ID program at the same time. Jackson Drake stayed in Evolve. Javon Evans went to NXT. They were both recruited at the same exact time. They were a package deal. Like if you want Javon, you gotta get Jackson.
And I ain't gonna lie,
the story of those
Jackson.
What the fuck?
And when Javon Evans showed up at Worlds Collide, man, the crowd went crazy.
Yeah,
because he fit so perfectly.
Hey, if I want to get hype, I watch Javon Evans on New Jack City.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I mean, I just.
So are y'all saying that he can't wrestle? Like, what is it?
I know.
Where did professional wrestling start?
No.
Where did it start?
You see, he doing no. He could be a good wrestler, bro.
Where did the origins of pro wrestling come from?
The actual true deal wrestling came from Roman times.
Yeah. No, I ain't talking about that, man. I'm talking about what we watching on TV now, professional wrestling. Didn't it come up? Didn't it start in the circus like that? This form of wrestling, like it wasn't taken serious. It was just like a circus act or something, almost like throwing midgets. Ooh, can we say midgets? I forget. I don't care. Anyway, but it's like
you gotta say little people, bro. You gotta say little people.
It's okay. You can say midgets. I accept that.
It's not like Javon. I'm trying to figure out like what's the problem. Do y'all like the way Javon Evans? Do y'all like the way Javon Evans? Do y'all like the way Javon wrestle, or do y'all not like his body size? What is
we
it?
like him wrestling, but we don't like Javon Evans. Is like the shit he do to the heavyweights is too small, bro. There's no way.
His name is the Young OG.
No, okay. Can you do that shit when you was a Young OG, bro? There's no fucking way you can fucking dive out on a 3-0. Okay, you got an OG. Bro. Okay, no. Let me finish.
I was literally picking up big niggas bigger than me.
Wait, hold up.
Come on. Let me finish.
Wait,
you got a young you got an old OG that way probably like 3-4 times more than you. If you try to dive on him, he'll grab you and catch your ass. There's no way possible, bro. Come on.
Bro.
Come on, we all got that OG where you can't be able you can't do that. That's not gonna fly. You too small.
That's just like saying that me at freaking 5'2" in middle school that I couldn't spine buster a motherfucker that was 6 feet tall and weighed over 200 pounds, and I did that.
No, that's different. That's different. Like what's different is like Look, it's different than when you actually could do it, and then when you actually can do it. When
Okay, so
when
in the
you
movie,
double
when
dive
they do it,
outside, when you double dive outside on a motherfucker, two motherfuckers that weigh almost 700 pounds, no way possible, bro. We done tried that in real life, bro. Come on.
oh my
We done tried
god,
it. Well,
bro.
smaller than we is, we done tried diving on motherfuckers that two motherfuckers that's 7 of them. No, they gonna catch our ass and they gonna toss our ass.
All right,
Come on, man. We done tried that
Can I
shit, bro.
interject?
D-Walk.
I
Hold up a
just,
second. Cardi.
Bro,
I just don't
it is
understand
professional
Javon
wrestling.
Evans.
It is world wrestling entertainment.
Yes.
So
I
we
know.
Yeah,
haven't
that's the
we
thing.
haven't
There's no
we haven't
reason.
played fight with two of our homeboys that was bigger than us, and they caught our ass
Wait,
like
I hear it.
trying to jump on and dive on them, and they're like, "No, that's not gonna fly." Come on, man.
Okay,
No, man.
so it's different. So it's different when you have other wrestlers like I don't know what's his name, Walking Wild. I'm gonna say Walking Wild for example. Okay, you got 10 motherfuckers outside the ring, right? He's on the
Nope.
top rope. He jump on them. You telling me all of them just fall?
No,
10 people can't catch one man.
Prime example. WCW when NWO invaded and Rey Mysterio tried to jump on Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, and they caught his ass and they threw his ass to the trailer. What was up with that?
But look at what I'm saying
different.
though.
All right.
Javon Evans jumps on what? You said 3? Javon Evans jumped on 3 men, right?
He did over Femi and Moose. No
And they
fucking
failed,
way.
right? And they failed, right? But then you got one man that jumped on 10 people, and you telling me they couldn't catch him?
That's what I call. That's when I call wrestling bullshit. When I call wrestling bullshit, yeah, I do.
No, the wrestling bullshit is why are we hating on Javon Evans when he has had potential since day one?
It's
So if we're gonna call out, if we're gonna call out Javon Evans being able to jump on 2 men and them not catching him, we might as well say all the professional wrestling is bullshit.
No,
all of it.
No.
All of
I
it.
call it
From the
bullshit.
past all the way up to now. No, from the past all the way up to now. We might as well say all of it is bullshit. We might as well not even be covering it.
Bro. I call it
We might as well not
bullshit.
even be covering it.
No.
We might as well say fuck professional wrestling and just stop doing content on it.
Bro, I call it bullshit. I call it bullshit on the storyline. On like, okay, you got your ribs like fucking crack. You pop it back the next week. Then you get your jaw shattered, or you get your jaw fractured.
OG. He's supposed to make you believe that he could survive anything.
They're going back.
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy did it.
They
Jeff
have
Hardy
been
did
setting
it.
up Javon Evans
Mankind
for a
did it.
championship
He out.
for a year and a half.
Okay. It's gotten so bad that the comments are like going away by themselves, having conversations with themselves. I will say this. Look,
Javon Evans is not Wolverine.
to end this conversation and go on to the match. This is not Saturday. We're not ranting for 6 fucking hours. This is fucking NXT time with D-Walk. Let's get a composure here.
Wow.
No.
Wow. Hey, I said, look, this is all I gotta say. Javon Evans is not Wolverine. He ain't gonna heal that fast. That's all I gotta say.
But that's his persona.
But he could though.
That's his persona. That's like
Could be Wolverine.
saying
Alex trying to take the mic. I'm like, no.
that's his persona. The young OG when he came into WWE,
No,
you should see him in the Indies. He was way worse than what he was in NXT. Now they just dumped him down in NXT. But the thing is that if a man tell me I'm the young OG,
all right, come on now.
Hey, hold on.
I'm the young OG.
In that case, if
I
Javon Evans like that,
I don't care. I don't care what condition I'm in. Let me finish. If a man tell me I don't care what condition I'm in, I'm here to let y'all know I'm the young OG and I'm facing my fears no matter what the cost is. Okay, so when you walking around with if you got your jaw fractured and you got your ribs fucked up, you better come back next week and show me that you still want this title. Since you the young OG, since you could walk that walk, since you could walk through any condition, you better show me then. And guess what? He kept coming. Even though he kept getting hit in the jaw, bleeding at the mouth, he still kept coming. Because he wanted to show people, yo, I'm living up to this.
At the end of the day, bro, you're gonna have a concussion and you're gonna die. In that case, I'd rather be on an island.
I'd rather die. No, I'd rather die knowing that I showed people that I was that than to die telling people lies.
Hey,
So
I'd rather be on my deathbed like,
so you rather
like, yo, bro, bro, this took you out. Bro. This took you out.
All right.
This took you out, bro. You're dying right now. Yep, but guess what?
Yeah,
I fought that fight though.
Yeah,
I chose that fight because I told them that I was gonna keep choosing that fight.
Listen, I love Javon Evans, but this is going on too far. We need to move on.
Hey, look.
Joe, say it.
He said what he had to say.
I love it.
He said everybody's saying what they gotta say, but let's go ahead and be real. Javon Evans opened his mouth to Ricochet a while back, and he shut his mouth real quick when Ricochet said one thing. He deleted the whole goddamn thread. That's enough said right there.
That's social.
He needs to learn to shut the fuck up, sit the fuck down, and know his role.
No, the elites get involved in that. The elites get involved in that.
I know.
And then that's two different companies.
Yeah, I love it, bro.
Yes.
Hey, look.
The elites had their hands on that.
Hey, that's why we brothers. That's why we brothers. I love it.
Lord mercy.
I love it.
The shut this conversation down. The shut this down conversation. I will
No, I just say I love it because we brothers. I say I love it because we brothers. I love it. Yeah.
But here's the thing I want to say. Javon Evans with the whole like broken jaw storyline compares to Ricky Saints with the broken aorta shit. It doesn't matter. They use the same storyline with Ricky Saints, and now he's fighting a fucking chained up Casper Troy again, because they have nothing for Casper and they have nothing for Ricky Saints, and that's what I want to say. Javon Evans, and I told this to Joe, and he doesn't like this when I say this, but I'll say it again. Javon Evans will beat Obafemi for the belt. It's already destined. The stone has been carved and it's already in motion, Joe. Whether you like it or not, whoever takes it off, Javon, sure, mazel tov. I don't give a crap.
Can I say something though?
You've been saying something for like 10 minutes.
Or it could be me pillow fighting with Holly Berry.
All right, and D-Walk is gone. Here we go.
In the eyes of an angel, we shall miss you. Oh,
that can happen too. I'm shocked.
I'm not.
I'm not. What the fuck?
Jesus. Now,
hey,
let's
hold
continue.
on, but look, y'all keeping me from crashing out. Y'all keeping me from crashing out.
You've been crashing out.
I know.
I got a reason to crash out. Bro, broken 75-inch TV right here. No, I got a broken 75-inch TV right here. That I'm not to be able to watch it right. Hey,
your TV gonna come. The new one will come.
No, man.
Like, exactly, man.
I was just talking about this.
The new TV gonna come to like Nikita Lyons will in your dreams tonight.
Hey, that's it. The new one ain't broke.
Yeah. The new TV gonna come to like Nikita Lyons in your dreams tonight, okay?
Yeah. Hey, I hope she do.
Look. Now you're not being mean, DT2. Next up, Kaylani and Lola versus JT.
Hey,
one of those people fought. All right.
Hey, I love y'all.
Jesus Christ. Yes. All right. Now, Kaylani and Lola versus the other two Fatal Influence. At the end result, Kaylani pinned JC Jane. It was a kind of a weird mix-up. JC Jane got kicked in the face. Everyone got kicked in the face in this damn thing.
Yeah.
I will say this. Chelsea, since everyone's been talking with penises in their fucking hands. Jesus Christ. Chelsea.
Wow.
Your thoughts and rate. No, they no damn wow. Ain't no damn wow in this. I'm talking about ECW with Rey Mysterio. You had no reason to bring that shit up. Chelsea, your thoughts and rating of this tag match between
I can't even say nothing with a P, and then you say penis. I can't say nothing with it. Wow.
Oh Lord, it's getting crazy. But the match, it was pretty good. The outcome I didn't expect. Well, I thought just Jane might not win. No, Fred Influence might not win that match anyway. But Kalani and Lola got the victory on it, so yeah, it was pretty high. That's why I get like a B.
Okay, Terrell, your thoughts and rating of the match. We'll talk about this for 6 hours. Jesus.
The match was good. I give it a B plus.
No words? Okay. I love that. D-Walk, without any perversion or innuendo stating that you have OF or you're trying to bang both of them or all four of them, ratings of the match.
Titties and ass is all smooth.
Oh my God, motherfucker. I swear to God. You fucking do that shit on purpose. Oh my God.
Cannot ding him. You cannot ding him because
In the eyes
yes, you can. Yes, I can.
angel,
Yes, I can.
we shall miss you. Oh.
Oh Lord. Worry about it.
Both of me, I
Thank
approve
you.
of
All
it.
right.
What was that?
No, because like D-Walk's like, you can't ding me. And then D-Walk's like, you can't ding him. I can ding him as many times as I fucking want because he deserves to get dinged.
Listen, D-Walk,
Joe's being the saint today.
This might be your show, but Alex is the moderator.
That's right. Now,
Wow.
once again,
I am shocked.
rating. No, you're not shocked. You know what? This is you know what? Hold up. You know, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get the first 10 seconds of the outro. You want to hear shocked?
Oh, wow.
You want to hear shocked? Okay.
Oh yeah.
You want to hear shocked?
I did not.
In
Too
my
late.
house,
Say that shit
handcuffing
now.
people, starving people. I have a harem. What you call it? A cult.
Have a drink or something, and we can just have something to eat and just. But at the end of the conversation.
Hey, we about to get banned today. Look, what's this? That been fucked up, huh? Right?
10
Hey,
seconds.
everybody page just got canceled, huh? Y'all have been knocking on my door like, hey, you motherfucker. Yeah.
Never let a guy have some fun with some background clips. Now let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Cardi M, your thoughts on Kaylani and Lola versus Fatal Influence? I told you, you walk. You might like it or hate it, but we're gonna try it out.
And thoughts on Fatal Influence and this match?
Yeah.
It was a good match. It was a surprise ending for sure.
Yeah. I don't know, like, to add on
Lola,
to that.
yeah.
I don't know why Lola's like, yo, pin her. Do it. I'm like, okay, you could have pinned her yourself, but all right, that's cool, I guess.
No, I mean Lola was showing out, Kaylani was showing out, and the fact that she pinned, and then at the end of the match, they're like, "Oh, well, you know, I knocked her out, but I pinned her." So
yeah, they were talking about that. Well, I pinned her first, like, yeah, but I'm gonna go after her. But I pinned her. I'm like, okay, that's just going back to child stuff. Kaylani back to babyface. Terrell, your thoughts? Oh, you already said it. Joe.
I was gonna say that's the reason why I gave it a B plus because
go on,
the match was entertaining and commentary was just off the chain.
Oh yeah, especially Booker T.
Yeah.
Yeah. Commentary was crazy.
Booker T was being an asshole.
Booker T.
He was contradicting himself.
Oh, you know, you guys are talking.
Oh, what bringing up the past? Why are you bringing up the past, Booker T? Well, I'm just saying. You can't be just saying we be a hypocritical asshole. What the fuck, man? Hated that so fucking much. We get a post-match. Masa Slamovich and Elegance are showing the crowd making "We're Coming for You" motions for JC Jane. We get a video package for Ricky Stakes versus Jasper Troy. We're running it back again. Don't know why, but it's in Philly. Whatever. Yeah, I'm just Jasper Troy. You like, welcome to Evolve. Go on, Terrell.
I'm excited for the match with the match, the news that we got at the end of the match. I'm excited for that. Elegance by Design is amazing. They're hilarious. Elegance by Design is funny. I think the match is going to be hilarious next week on NXT. And as far as with Ricky Saints and Jasper Troy, I think Ricky Saints needs to win this one. I think, he needs to win this one. If not, if he loses again, he needs to go to the main roster or something. I don't know. I'm afraid for him. I don't know. The main roster.
Gonna eat him up.
It was it.
You're gonna chew him up and spit him out, pal.
What the hell?
Lord have mercy.
I'm not saying anything. That's
All I know is that it's gonna be a.
What the
I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing with fucking any of these wrestlers anymore because I feel like they've dropped the ball with so many wrestlers on NXT. It's not even funny.
No, Joe. They dropped the ball on so many in WWE. It's a shame.
Dropping the ball ain't even dropping the ball ain't even a name.
We talk about WWE and dropped the ball on so
We
many
call it
people past
kickballing.
year.
They call it kickballing.
I don't disagree with that. Not at all.
I know you don't. By the way, breaking news. Rizzo is dating Cutler James because she said this, and I quote, after the whole like booty comment, that's mine, and I'm gonna stick beside him.
Damn.
Hashtag
And she blocked me.
Cutler. So shout to Rizzo.
What?
She blocked me. That's the bullshit.
Yeah, of course. Hey, that was your fault. She blocked you. That's
Man,
not
come
what else,
on.
man. Hey, man.
Everybody blocks you walking. It's just
Yeah, that's true. Everyone does block G-Walk. It's kind of weird.
I get blocked, bro. David Parker blocked me. Goddamn, Sheeta blocked me. Steady Vancare blocked me. What the hell? What am I doing?
You're
because you're giving all Diddy
You're an
vibes.
outro. D-Walk, your outro is indicative of why they blocked you. We'll get to that later.
So what? I like pouring baby oil on me and everything when I
what were
see
you
video.
doing, sir?
So what?
Hey DT.
Yeah.
DT, I'm not gonna lie. I saw your comment, DT, about the main roster not booking black men well. We could say that for a lot of other people. It's so many people, black, white, it don't matter in today and age that's not being booked very well at all. Let's not forget that we got these supermodels, the New Day and Grayson Waller looking like they just got done shopping at Macy's.
What do you want?
People trip me out though.
Yep.
People trip me out on how people wrestlers. Mr. Perfect never got fucking booked strong, and Mr. Perfect would have been a perfect fucking good champion. Ravishing Rick Rude, fucking Junkyard Dog, bro. It's a lot of wrestlers that shit got pushed that never got pushed. So what is they talking about?
Facts.
Like that one.
There are a lot of wrestlers never got a really good push.
Yes.
No, there isn't. But we know
LA
this.
Knight.
We know this.
LA Knight.
He getting blackballed. I don't understand this. How the fuck you just beat fucking Seth Rollins at a fucking pay-per-view and you don't even and the title shot you get screwed out of because CM Punk, bro. Come on, man. Let's make this make sense, bro. LA Knight should be a champion, bro.
Now
I swear to God,
now it's gonna be a triple
LA
threat.
Knight,
Yep.
if LA Knight come out with those Max Dupree sunglasses again, I swear. Y'all saw that. He had on those Max Dupree sunglasses.
He showed he.
Yeah.
He's about to get.
Give him back his black sunglasses.
He's about to lose. He's about to get pinned at the pay-per-view.
Now
that's bullshit, bro.
Here's what I want to say about this. Yeah, there is, but here's what I want to say about this. What were we talking about? We were talking about my girl forgot the damn phone. Kaylani and Lola and all that stuff, and mostly for the other
So
wrestlers.
next match.
Yeah, I was looking, but you were looking at my
I was saying
Twitter
something about carrying Cross and why he didn't renew his contract.
because he's not crazy. And he's smart.
I know
And they also said that
but
it's
DC
no, they
James
also
did get
said in
paid,
the
though.
contract. Yeah, but they also said in the contract signings, we can rehire you, but we're not going to rehire your girlfriend. He's like, well, fuck you. Bye.
Yeah.
That's just bye. That makes sense. I'm like, no,
Hey,
you got. It's a package deal.
Yeah.
Like you get both of us.
Braun
she's a good
Strowman also
asset.
made a comment too. Strowman also said,
What?
"Hey, if you're not kissing ass or best friends to nobody, you're not going to make it."
Hey, that's how it be.
Yep.
Like a lot of people, man. What for a lot of people that think, okay, yeah, he didn't sign the contract just because of his lady, bro. Y'all got to think about it, bro. Y'all got to think about this. That woman made that man believe that he could do anything he set his mind to, bro. He literally said it.
Yeah.
One day my kids gonna ask me what's the greatest thing that could ever have happened in your life. Meeting Scarlett. That's the first thing he said. He said that woman, boy, people just don't know. That woman made him believe that he could do anything he set his mind to. So if she's not coming back, I'm not coming back. Plain and simple.
Speaking of here's another thing. Speaking of not coming back, breaking news. Shayna Baszler told Ariel Helwani that she had 3 more years on her contract when they released her. So they didn't even care about timeline. Like, we're just bye-bye. Now you're a producer. We don't have to pay for 3 years, but we're not paying as a producer. So I'm like, all right, I get that. That's just it. Speaking of something that never should have happened, but happens. Kendall Gray versus Alba Fire. This match lasted 4 minutes, less than that. Alba Fire won with I think I forgot what the name was, Joe, but you don't know the name because you didn't watch the show. For the 1, 2, 3, it was a okay match. I give this a B minus. You didn't promote
was
the
the
match
move?
with Kendall. You didn't promote something else, huh? It was
What was the move?
The move was that she put Kendall Gray on her back, and then like kind of like a backpack, and then just slammed her on her face. That's all it was.
The gory special.
That's it. Simple move.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Like
was
a gory special.
Yeah. That's it. 1, 2, 3.
Simple.
It wasn't a great match. That's it. So
Gory special.
CJ. No, yeah, CJ and then Cardi M. What are your thoughts on Alba Fire versus Kendall Gray in rating?
Yeah, it was decent. I get like a C. Yeah, it was a decent match.
Cardi M, Alba Fire versus Kendall Gray.
This actually was a decent match. I liked the outfit. I liked Alba Fire's style. That final move that she did before the pin, that was an interesting move. So I'm gonna give this one like a B plus, A minus. Okay, it's a good match.
Okay. I give my ratings. Terrell, your rating, and then D-Walk.
I get a match a B minus. I mean, it was good, but it wasn't the outcome that I thought it would be because didn't Kendall Gray have a record that she needed to protect? Wasn't she? Didn't she have a win record that she needed to protect? If I'm not mistaken.
No.
She did.
Yeah.
61-0, right?
Yeah, 61-0 in American wrestling, like just amateur.
Yeah, and you telling me that Alba Fire was the one that broke that? Okay, awesome.
That a bad thing? Good thing?
I mean, Alba Fire's been out for a while.
I mean, I get
No,
that,
just
but
sad.
it could have been it could have been an upset victory. You know what I'm saying? It could have been an upset. You know what I'm saying? Because with the experience, people would think that Alba will win, but I mean, Kendall Gray could have. They could have gave her a 62. You know, 62-0.
Yeah.
I mean, because she needed it more than Alba Fire did. She needed to win more than Alba.
Yeah.
Alba is going back to the main roster. I hope. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But with that, I don't like this match. I never liked this match. I'm glad this match never happened for me because like I don't really consider that. After that, oh, this is gonna be really crazy.
Oh yeah, my grade, bro.
Huh? Oh yeah, D Walk. Because you're really like, oh yeah, I need some titties and some OLF. Oh, like yeah.
No, I give it a B for boobies.
And what did I say? What did I just? Yeah.
Yo, man.
Yeah. I
You
mean,
said titties, bro.
if all people
I
will be
said boobies. I ain't saying
I'll
nothing
press the
about
button in a
titties.
second. No, it's the same word as a simile.
No, it
if all
ain't.
people will be okay, check out Evolve on Wednesdays. DT2. You'll like Alba was a great UK champ. Yeah, they did say it. She's like 649 days as a UK champ. She had it for 2 years. The UK belt. So all right.
Yeah.
Next up.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
Right.
She was. I can't get mad at that. She went almost 2 years. Almost 2 years. All right, next up. After the match, Tavion Heights comes in. He says that he appreciates Kendall Gray, but she's not his pick. Now his pick is the only woman in U.S. History who's won an Olympic gold medal. Tyra May Steele pops up behind Ethan, and she's in German suplex mode. German suplex mode means that if you're in front of her, you're gonna get German suplex. She German suplex Alba, she German suplexes Piper, and then she German suplexes Ethan. So Tavion and Tyra are against Ethan and Chelsea, possibly for Heat Wave 26. CJ Wolfie. Predictions for this match. And you already know what happened on Evolve. So you can talk about Evolve as well. That was a travesty.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. How that ended, but I mean, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be entertaining too. Like with Ethan and Chelsea tag team, and they just gonna be entertaining already. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And who will win? It'll probably be Ethan and Chelsea. It might be them too.
Yeah. Terrell?
I would like to see Ethan Page and Chelsea win. Just being for real. Just because I like the antics with Chelsea and Ethan Page more, it'll be very interesting to see them in a match together. I want to say I think Tyra is the first female in WWE to have a gold medal or to be a Olympic medal winner. I think she's the first woman in WWE to ever have that. I mean, I think the match is gonna be good though. It's gonna be good. You know, you got two Olympic winners on one match, and then you got probably two of the greatest, well, not greatest, but like right now at this moment, heels. You know, they doing some really good heel work. I think it's gonna be a good match. Oh, and then with D2, with DT2, and even early with what D Walk said, I think Alba Fire and Piper Niven need to be in singles action. I think the Secret Harvest ran its course.
Yeah. About time for that group to break up.
Because Alba Fire really need to be on fire.
What you mean? Piper Niven
It
needs to be
on,
by herself on fire, bro.
bro. That's what I just said.
Piper
Was you
Niven is in a
listening?
group.
Was you just listening? I literally just said they both need to be in singles action.
I agree.
They should have never got rid of. They should have never got rid of Alba Fire's tag partner, Isla Dawn.
No,
Yeah.
Yep.
Sad.
bro. We thinking the same, bro. We
I
thinking the
just said
same.
that. Yeah, I said I agree with what you said earlier than what D just said. Yeah.
Yeah, they should have never got rid of Isla Dawn, man. Then her and Alba Fire could have been tag champions right now.
Multiple times.
It's a shame they got rid of that group.
Piper Niven could have been a world champion, bro. But instead, they want to bring Nia Jax to fucking NXT, bro. Piper Niven could have been going against Nia Jax, bro. That'd have been a good match.
Oh, you talking about the battle between the
yeah, Piper Niven and Nia Jax, that would have been a good match.
Yep. That would have been a really good beef, yeah.
They've had matches in the past.
Yeah, they did. But I mean, like, to real deal, I don't know.
They need to do more. They need to do more. That's what they need to do.
They need to build stars, man.
Yeah.
They're not building stars. Like people say all the time, okay, yeah, WWE do got stars. Okay, but these stars are about to leave. They finna retire in a couple of years. The stars that they talking about, they finna leave. They finna go.
You need to build them up so you have some backups. Just see when the actual star leaves.
Yeah.
Randy Orton, he finna go. Roman Reigns, he finna go. Probably soon. John Cena, he already out the door. John Cena already on his farewell tour. Like when people say
Styles about to go too.
Yeah, AJ Styles.
The problem is and all the other the Evolve generation is coming up, so we're gonna see them in the main roster in the next couple of years.
Yeah, and they need some talent on the main roster to look up to as actual stars, because the stars that we see now, they ain't finna be in WWE not too long. They finna retire.
Yep.
They're not building new stars.
They're just they hardly come. They come up for rare special appearances. Their matches are like just for show. And I mean, I don't know. Roman Reigns is cool, but I don't see all the wrestlers shine.
Shoot, they doing Carmelo Hayes still in purgatory. That little backstage segment he did with the Miz, that wasn't nothing. It wasn't even meaningful. The Miz can easily be his manager. The Miz could easily be his Paul Heyman. But for some reason,
Carmelo Hayes supposedly going to be a babyface now.
Yeah, the Miz could literally, even if they wanted to be baby faces, the Miz could easily be his Paul Heyman. But they not having nobody write this stuff.
They're not going to. They're going to have the Miz and Carmelo feud.
No.
And then they'll move Carmelo up to something else.
Yeah, the tribal stars like in the past, but it's fine, And then DT2 says, as well,
Try and build stars like in the past.
all we have for a few years that are mega stars are like Drew, Seth, and Cody. That's it. We gotta have them for the next year, getting like thrown in our faces like just vomit. But let's get to the main event. Before we get to the main event, by the way, we have a little bit more, just a little bit more. Back from commercial. Oh, sorry. By the way, backstage, JCJ berates her fatal influence teammates when she ends up in Ava Rain's office. Ava is standing there with Ashford Elegant's personal assistant and tells JC that she's been on the phone with Santino Marella and she's going to defend her TNA Knockouts champions against both Master Samovich and Ashford Elegance. And furthermore, Fatal Influence will have a trios match against the Elegance brands next week. There, he's pissed off at the like, oh, hey, banned him, and she's like, no. So no. We come back from commercial. Chelsea Green whines to Ethan Page and asks about a truce between America and Canada. Commentary hypes up next week's show. Main event. Where we're getting about almost 2 hours. Main event. Dark State versus Oba, Moose, Javon, and Trick. Trick gets the hell out at the end, and Dark State wins. CJ Wolfie, thoughts and rating of the match. Let's say it like that.
I like the match. I enjoyed it, and I had all them coming in together. Fighting Dark State. It was pretty good, and with Trick Williams, with him, at the end of the match, it just kind of made the whole match like a letdown from them losing. But overall, I enjoyed it, so I give it A+.
Terrell,
I get a match an A+. From start to finish, it went the way it was supposed to. From Trick Williams not really knowing if he can just rock with everybody to mid-match, celebrating with everybody, like, hey, we got the upper hand too. Now you know what? I don't want those problems. Forget it. Dark State won. I think it went well, so I'm gonna give it an A. It went the way it was supposed to.
all right, D-Walk. Okay. He's at A. Joe, what are your thoughts on Dark State winning and Trick still not giving a crap about anybody?
About time they gave Dark State a big win.
Yeah.
They've been held back for so goddamn long. I didn't know if they were ever going to win or not. And Trick not giving a shit about anybody?
Guys.
So it should be.
Yeah. Good.
Makes sense.
Good, Joe. Yeah.
No, it makes sense. Trick not giving a shit about anybody. That's the way it should be. Play that fucking heel role.
It's kind of funny, honestly. What do you think about Dark State and the fact that one of them has a gimmick that is purely sexual innuendos?
Ambiguously gay duo.
Wait, didn't Hank and Tank come out post match?
Yeah, post match they came out. Like, by the way, they dressed up as drag. Then they came out later on as bug sprayers, and then they came out at the end of the tech talk. That's their job as Hank and Tank to do something. Yeah, great for them. D for me. And D Walk, I guess he passed out, so he's probably. I'll give him a A+ because he loves James Cutler's many lines, so he can't say otherwise. Cardium,
Yeah.
your rating of this match? Dark State. We didn't watch this.
Yeah, we didn't watch the match. We're gonna go back to it. I am excited to see all four of Dark State in the ring at once and kind of see how they all fight together. Besides that, yeah, I am curious to see this match, so I will give it a B. For that. That's the match of the night. Yeah. Okay. I'm curious to see Moose, Javon.
Yeah.
Trick, I've seen enough, honestly. But yeah, Javon does it in this match. So.
And I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. If you if we thought that Trick had heat behind him, he definitely got heat behind him now after the way he left them in that ring by himself like that. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Canada thing with
No, yeah. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get a couple matches back and forth. The Shing Shing squad is gonna be on Evolve. That's gonna be on tomorrow, on Thursday with the posting 33 episode 24. He's hashtag Evolve with PWF. Shout out to EOD for breaking that hashtag for us. Chelsea, then Terrell, tell them your socials because I'm not going 2 minutes and 1 second last time. 2 hours and 1 minute. I'm not doing that shit again. Chelsea.
All right, you can follow me on my Linktree, which is Linktree/CJ Wolfie15, and you'll get my YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and all the things there. And follow me on there.
You can also find me on. You can also find me on Linktree/ForRealTerrell. You can find all my links down there, and CJ Wolfie, that's my baby, and together we are For Real Love. You can catch us. You can catch us on the Evolve post show tomorrow with EOD and Mr. and Mrs. Invisible.
Mm-hmm. All right, Joe, please tell them where they can find you. Nope, Joe's in another world. All right, D-Walk, where they can find you. Yo, can find me on OF. I'm just checking it out. D-Walk on D-Walk. I love boobies and I love titties. And I'm D-Walk.
Did we forget about Wednesday too? Damn.
We have no time for that. We'll show that next week, ladies and gentlemen. We have Wednesdays. We'll show that on Thursday as a bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, special outro for D-Walk and Joe BNCO. They're not gonna like this. I don't really care because once I realized that I have the power of a god to make edits and videos, it's kind of cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, good night, and enjoy this perspective of D-Walk's life as he tries to tell you to come to America and just enjoy the sights. Which, by the way, I'm gonna say this now: the pictures you see are Flint, Michigan. I found some beautiful pictures. So, D-Walk, you shouldn't have gave me power for this show. Goodbye.
Single ladies.
In my house, handcuffing people, starving people. I have a harem, a cult.
Have a drink or something, and we can just have something to eat and just. But at the end of the conversation, I'm gonna want you to come back to America with me. I know I am. So you gotta be willing to split the difference. Come to America and see me. I come out here to see you in Ethiopia. But it's so hard to get back and forth, Problem. How am I gonna get you from Ethiopia to America? Let me think.
Now I just think I need to be a monster and hold girls against their will, chain them up in my basement, and don't let them eat and don't let them out unless they need some shoes down the street from their uncle.
I got it. Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America? America. Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America?
Got little girls trapped in the basement, helicopters over my house, trying to rescue someone that doesn't need rescuing.
Did you get your shots? Who wants to come back with us to America?
You're killing me, man! This is not about music!
To America.